welcome back to my channel.
We rack like this. She wouldn't wanna turn her back on this.
So today, as you could probably tell by the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be showing you the pictures that I recreated of Jordyn Jones's Instagram. Also, sorry if you can hear a lawnmower going because my neighbor just decided to start mowing his lawn as soon as I started to film this, so sorry. Also, if you can't tell, I'm sitting in my newly redecorated room, and if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's the last video that I posted. This is kind of a little sneak peek of what it looks like, but I'm so happy how it turned out to look like. So go check that video out to see the transformation. Most of you may not know, but Jordyn and I actually grew up going to the same dance convention together, and so I've met her a couple times. And when I was in California a couple years ago, we met up at an Olive Garden in Burbank. So yeah, here is a picture of us. We were both babies in this picture, and Jordyn was so tiny still, but yes. So I decided to recreate her Instagram because she's blonde, and not saying we look alike, but like the blonde hair like really helps when recreating these. Forewarning you before we get into this, the first few were not as good as like the ones towards the middle and end, so stay tuned for those ones because those ones were so good. This is the first picture that we are recreating. As you can tell, I don't have the shirt, so I'm just gonna try and do the Snapchat copy and paste thing again. But my sister and I, she's chilling right there. We are gonna go down to our lake right now because it's actually kind of perfect because there's like clouds because it's been like raining all week, and it's supposed to rain again tonight, I think. So we're gonna try and do this. Also, the picture is a Huji, and you know how Huji works, like it's never always the same, but we're just gonna see what we can do, and I'm gonna try to not strive for perfection. I'm just gonna strive for somewhat like. So let's go. So here is how the first picture showed up. This one was kind of rough. So I went the first time to take it, and I went with my sister. It was way too bright out, it didn't work. So then a couple hours later I went back with my mom to retake it, and then like the sun was setting, so the lighting still just wasn't working. So I tried my best to edit it, and I don't know if you can tell, but if you zoom in, I just cut out the words on her shirt and put them on mine. So you can kind of tell when you zoom in. But yeah, this one isn't horrible, but it's not good. So I think I'll give this one a 5.5 out of 10. Alright guys, I look like a mess, but anyway, it's a day.
I look cute, look at my outfit.
Yeah, you do look cute. It's a day later, and we're about to recreate this picture. So right now my sister is going to braid my hair. Alright, so Kaylee did half of my head because one, she was lazy, and two, you can only see half of half of the head anyway.
Efficient.
Yes, but anyway, we're out by our hot tub now, and those are our lights up there, but I don't think it's worth it because her lights are eye level, so I'm probably not going to turn those on. Also, last thing, I don't know how she doesn't have steam in her picture because every time I've tried to take a picture in the hot tub, you get steam. So we're going to just see how this goes. Here's how the next one turned out. Overall, I'm pretty proud of this one. Obviously, I don't have lights in the background, and my hot tub is not blue. And then the only other thing is I have a white stripe on my suit. I tried to edit it out, but it just didn't work, and I was like, you know what, it doesn't have to be perfect. But I have the bracelet like she does, and I have the hair. So this one I was pretty proud of. I'd say I'd give this one a 7 out of 10. So this next picture, I actually did not film anything of me taking it because honestly this day I was just so annoyed because like the weather just did not work out for me when I was trying to film this video because every day it was just like raining and cloudy, and most of these pictures need sunshine and no rain. So this is the picture that I tried to recreate. And so when I went to go take this picture, the sky was just like foggy and cloudy, and it was just horrible. And I was not the nicest to my mom while she was trying to take this, so I apologize, Mom. But anyway, this is what it ended up being like. The thing that really bothers me about this is that the grass lines don't meet up. Like, I don't really care about the skies being a different color, but it's just like the grass lines do not meet up. And then obviously like our hair is way different. Like hers is a lot more fine than mine is. So, and mine's longer than hers. But I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10 probably. Okay, so it's another day later. Right now we are going to try and recreate this picture. Our plan was to do a bunch of pictures today, but it is currently raining outside and we need to use a white garage outside. And also this picture we're going to try outside next to the white barn that's next to my house because that's like perfect for it. But I did find a white wall in my house, so we're just going to try and do that. Here's how this next one turned out. This one was also one of the best ones too. The only difference is, like, you can tell her hair is like this, so we kind of had to like plaster her hair right here so it didn't look like as natural as hers did. But this one was perfect for like the wrist. I had the scrunchie and the bracelet just like her. The only thing is you can see her necklace, and I was wearing a necklace, but like we forgot to make sure that it was showing because like my shirt kind of covered it up. So then by the time we were worrying about everything else getting perfect, we forgot to look at the necklace, but it's such a tiny detail, like you can't even notice. I would give this one a 9 out of 10. I look so funny in this outfit. I look like a hood rat. But anyway, we are trying to take this picture next. I'll show you what I did. Okay, so I have these pink Calvin Klein ones, and then I have these knockoff black ones. So I just pulled her up like that and called her good. So let's go see. Oh, we have to find a black blanket that we can hang on the wall to have a black background. So let's go. I'm so happy with how this one turned out. It's literally my favorite one, I think. This is what the final product looked like. Alyssa did a really good job with helping me on this one, and it took a while, but we eventually got it. The only difference is I knew she had curly hair, and I asked Alyssa, I was like, do you think I need to curl it? Because like I just like wasn't in the mood, and also my hair just does not curl well. So if my hair would have been like a little curly like hers, it would have been even better. And then the only other thing is I could have lifted my shirt up a little bit more to show more skin, but I love this one. This one is my favorite. I'd give this one a 9.5 out of 10. Alright, it is the final day of taking these pictures, and this last one is a group of like 4 different poses, so I'm going to do all 4 of these, and we'll see how well this goes. So I'll set you up for a time lapse. So like I said, these next ones were like kind of 4 in 1 because it was like the same outfit, same background, but just 4 different poses. So these ones, okay, I'll tell you why these ones didn't really turn out. Because her hair, I believe, is normally parted on this side, so she just pulled it all over. No wait, I said that wrong. I don't know. Her hair is parted differently than mine, so I had to pull it all to the right. But my part is already over here, so it didn't work to pull it over. So like if I would have pulled it over this way, it would have been better, but then it was opposite of her picture. Whatever, my hair just like does not work when you try and like make it all messy and like natural looking. So we did our best. So this is how the first one ended up turning out. This one was my favorite out of the 4, I believe. It was just the easiest pose to recreate, and there's nothing really, I mean, obviously the garage doors are a different color. I tried to get my like editing and like my filter the same as hers, but I couldn't get it perfect, so I got it kind of close. I think I'll give this one an 8.5 out of 10. But here's the next picture that I recreated. This one was kind of difficult. I don't know why, but it was. This is how mine ended up. I can tell I should like it's my right foot. It's the one that's underneath, not the one that's sitting out. Like, I did something really weird with it. I don't know, I should have looked at her picture more closely. So like the pose doesn't bother me that much. Like I kind of got pretty close to it. The thing that bothers me is just the filter. This one I could not get close to hers. But I mean, I tried. So I think I'd give this one a 7 out of 10. And then this is the next pose that I tried to recreate of Jordyn's. This one, I love this picture of her. So when I tried to recreate it, I just kind of hated it because like I love hers. I don't know, again, my hair is bothering me, and just like her body type looks way better for this pose, and my legs just kind of look super short and stubby in this. I don't know, I tried my best, but it definitely wasn't as good as the other ones. So I'd give this one a 6 out of 10. And then the last one out of the 4 pictures I recreated was this one. This one I think could have been way better if I tried harder. So this is what mine ended up looking like. I really should have like looked at her posture because my posture is horrible. Like I look like I'm like hunched over. Like I should have just like sat up more straight. And then also I didn't look at her picture closely and didn't realize that her other hand was holding the tie on her shirt. So that's kind of annoying. And then also my hand was like too far forward. It should have been back because you could like hardly see her face. So yeah, I don't know. I'd give this one, oh hello Oreo. I'd give this one a 5 out of 10, I think. And then, so that is it for the pictures that I originally chose to recreate. But I was in my pool the other day and I was wearing a hot pink suit and I was like thinking, I was like, I think I remember when I was scrolling through Jordyn's Instagram that she had a picture in a hot pink suit. And so when I went to find it, I realized that the background like wouldn't be possible to recreate because she's sitting in front of like an in-ground pool and my pool is not like that. And so I was like, what the heck, let's just try it anyway. So I just like went on my deck. So like it's like not good at all, but I figured I might as well show you anyway. So this is what it looks like. Like I originally was not trying to recreate this one, so I don't really care how it turned out. So it's just kind of actually horrible, so whatever. So out of the 9, not counting that last one, I think I'm gonna pick my top 3. So my all-time favorite is this one. That's literally the best one. And then I actually think second place is this one. I was debating between another one and this one, but I think this one for like accuracy is better, so that is my second favorite. And then tied for third are these two, just because. Let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite and which one you thought was like the most accurate. Also, I posted these on my Instagram, so make sure you go to my Instagram, give it a like and comment, and also tag Jordyn so that she can see this video and the pictures that I recreated of hers. But that is actually it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a like and a comment down below. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to follow me on social media, all my links will be in the description below. And if you'd like to send me fan mail, here's my P.O. Box address. It's also in the description below and in my Instagram bio. And as always, if you want to see me create other people's Instagrams, and if you have an idea of someone that you'd like me to create, comment their name down below and I'll look them up and I'll maybe try it. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I love you.